All right, we are what the kids say live, I think. We are live. There we go. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's go. Oh, you know what I didn't turn on? Because I want to do this. Stop. Turn on the light in the background because I like having that light on back there. Yeah, there we go. We get that blue light. Actually, can I? Ooh, that's kind of nice. Hey, what's going on, Paul? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. We can do the blue light. Ooh, that's clean. We could do purple. Bright blue. We could do like a red. We could do, wow, we could do a really, oh man, it's pretty bright back there. Okay, all right, okay, I like that. All right, very nice. You can see the background a little bit. You can see my shelf set up. Okay, very nice. I'm just kind of playing around with the colors right now. Ooh, we got that red. We got that red, yo. We got that red. Hello, Day After Switch 2 Day Ray. What's going on? Welcome in. Hope all is well, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream if you're just now joining. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as we're going to get started here in just a second. I'm just kind of setting up lighting in my room and, you know, doing fun shenanigan stuff on a Friday. But hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Friday. Hopefully you've got some fun stuff to do on this weekend, and if you don't, then that's fine too. Hopefully your plans this weekend are either having fun, relaxing, or both. I don't know. Yeah, Ray, did you get the Switch? Welcome in, Perseus. Welcome in, Top Champion Dog Owner. What's going on, guys? Let's see. Emerald Imperium. Randomized Nuzlocke. Yeah, I've got some stuff to say about the Switch too after what I've seen today, which I'm assuming a lot of you will agree with me on. Well, I know Ark agrees based on what he said the other day, but let me just post this stuff in the Discord so people know that we are live. There you go. So I saw a couple things today. So I saw one that Mario Kart World is $90. I know Ark said that the other day. Oh, speaking of Ark, what's going on? Welcome in. You heard your name. There you go. I mention you and you just appear. That's how it works. No, so I did see the game prices being $80 to $90, not just for Mario Kart World, but for other games in the future, they will be about $80, $90. So the price is actually insane when you think about it. The other thing is that there's not any like Switch 2 specific games that have come out. It's just Mario Kart World. Anything else you buy, from what I understand, is just games you could have got on the Switch without paying $450 for. The other thing I will say as well is, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, so the drift in the controller, apparently Nintendo is using the same part that's in the analog stick in the Switch controllers that had drift stick issues in the first Switch. So they haven't changed the part from Switch to Switch 2 that caused drifting. Like Monica, aka my wife, if you guys don't know, she played Animal Crossing like crazy, especially during the pandemic, during COVID. She played it so much. She was obsessed with the game. It was so much fun. I enjoyed watching her play it too. And she would play it a lot, and eventually her controllers would have they would have the drift. And we probably bought 2 or 3 new sets of controllers, and like they're saying that those controllers, if you buy them, are going to be $90. That's stupid if I saw that correctly online. The other thing is, apparently they're saying that if they do drift, you can get them replaced for free. How about just make the controllers not have drift? I don't know how easy or hard that is to do, but like, what are we doing? I did find the brick thing, and that is true. Apparently, if you do manipulate your Switch in a certain way. Now, what I'm curious about is does that screw over all of the like people that modded the original Switch so that they could play like Scarlet and Violet, or not Scarlet and Violet, more like Sword and Shield with like mods? So basically, I believe fixing it too also bricks it. But like for people that have modded Switches, because like Professor Hoenn, a YouTuber that is a good friend of mine, he bought a modded Switch so that way he could play some of his like modded Pokemon, you know, Sword and Shield, or like if you wanted to play like certain modded Pokemon games on there. And yeah, apparently that's going to be a thing of the past. Nintendo is cracking down on that. Yeah, I don't know about the I don't know what you mean about the user agreement. Oh, is that's what gives them the right? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's interesting too, because I think this could either make Nintendo a ton of money, or it could really like hurt them badly, because you're either going to get everyone just goes, who cares what the price is, I'll just buy it, or you're going to get a lot of people that are like, no, I will refuse to buy it. I'm not buying it yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until there's more games that come out. Obviously, Legends EA comes out in October. I might buy it then, as long as, you know, obviously I'm gonna play Legends EA. But I'm hoping for more than just that game. And also, too, Mario Kart World is apparently straight hot garbage. It's just an open world where you just ride your bike. That's not Mario Kart racing. That is not how that works. You race on a track, you race other people, and there is a end goal, and you do laps. Having an open world Mario Kart makes no sense at all. Absolutely zero sense. I cannot get behind that whatsoever. Yeah, it's a complete mess. And you know, the whole argument of like, well, you know, it costs a lot more for developers and all this other stuff, that's BS, man. Like that's such BS, because there are other ways around that. I think so. And so, you know, at this point, you know, in a couple years, we're gonna end up paying $150 for games if it keeps going up like this. Yeah. The open world is just a thing between racing to earn things. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's cool, like, if they can get stuff in between the races, but it still seems just odd. I don't know. It seems odd to just be like, yeah, just ride your motorcycle. Like, I play Mario Kart not for a side quest where you could just, like, roll around. I mean, I'm not saying I don't want new things in Mario Kart. I do. But it's meant to be a racing game. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I find it strange. It has all the racing, but like the open world thing just doesn't. Well, like what? So I don't know. It's very odd. Is dropping prices? Not sure if they're actually going to keep them dropped. Fingers crossed. Well, that's the other part too, is that Sony and all these other companies have an opportunity to now switch up their pricing, which in turn potentially, not saying it will, but potentially has a chance to actually give, you know, be competitive and be like, hey, you know, we're selling games at 60 or 50. Like, we're not actually pushing up to 80 or 90. And maybe that makes people want to buy those games and play them instead. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like the racing is still a part of the game. Yeah, and I figured that much. It just, the open world thing just seems odd to me. So you just ride around on an open road that you don't really do anything on? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about it. Maybe I'll have to look into it, but I've heard nothing but bad things about it. I can see what the problem with the Switch 2 and Pokemon Scarlet DLC is false. Wait, what about the Scarlet Switch 2 and Scarlet DLC? It'd be one thing if you're in the open world to go to the races themselves. That's kind of my point, Ark. That's where I find it weird, is like you just made an open world for you to ride around in to collect stuff. It would have been cool to your point, Ark. I 100% agree. It would have been cool to have an open world and be like, hey, if you race or ride over here, you can find these items, but then you get to a track, and that track is where you race people, or like you wait in a lobby, or like, I don't know, and then you back out of it and you go to the next one. Like, I don't know. One standard race, then go to the next race, and it's a single lap. Oh, it's only a single lap now? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, it's fine. I mean, listen, teach their own. It's not my thing, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, right? It's just, it's not my thing. I don't know. I'm not into it, but it is what it is. With that being said, we got in the last stream, we got a fluffy Mew and a fur coat Galarian Moltres, which honestly is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I will take that. Now, what is our next boss? Is it Dawn? Is this where we lose? Pre-Dawn in Lily Cove is 71. So let's go rivals. Let's see if I can find Lily Cove Dawn. Okay. Oh, gotcha. I see what you mean, Perseus. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's pull this up. Okay, so let's see. Is this the right? Nope, that's wait, what? Did I pass it? Oh no, there it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh boy. Is this where we lose? Is this where we lose? Okay. So we've got to fight Dawn in Lily Cove. So what do we want to do here? Lopunny, Life Orb, Limber, Fake Out, Return, Thunder Punch, Close Combat. So yeah, normal electric fighting. Normal electric fighting. I've been having good runs, but always lose by the time I get to Watson. Yeah, I've actually on my phone. I've been having the worst luck, and I mean worse than previously. So I have had 2 runs in the last 48 hours that started with Parental Bond Miraidon. Think of how crazy that is, right? Parental Bond, Charge Beam, +2. Snarl, -2, right? Like, they're the simple the Parental Bond effect with Miraidon is busted. And every time in the last 48 hours that I've gotten Miraidon with Parental Bond, I get nothing else. And I mean nothing. I mean absolutely nothing. I get no weather Pokemon, no weather. I get no Urshifu. I get no Volcarona. I get no, like, huge power fur coat. I get, like, nothing. And it's so infuriating. Parental Bond Miraidon I think is the most broken thing I can think of, considering how good he is in this game. And the fact that I've had it twice and both those runs have amounted to nothing, and I've gone all the way. You know what's crazy? I had Parental Bond Miraidon and I went all the way past Dawn after Watson. I beat Watson, I beat Dawn, and I got to the first encounter before that boss, right before the fiery mountain cave, and I was like, I looked at my box, I looked at my team, and I was like, yeah, this run sucks. I kept getting nothing. Like Mewtwo's ability, I'd get a Mewtwo and it would have like Sand Veil, and its mega abilities would be like Truant and like Magic Bounce or whatever. Magic Bounce surprisingly is not super useful in this game. It's pretty good in Radical Red. In this game, it serves almost no purpose. At least from the point of where I've gotten in this game, it's just not super valuable. What complaints me and my buddies have that all kind of... Oh, by the way, one thing we haven't talked about with the Switch, by the way. Well, this isn't Switch specific. This is about a game. So I posted in Discord today, and I sent this to Professor Hoenn because him and I talked about doing a Legend ZA series together. Legend ZA is not multiplayer. It has been confirmed, at least from what I've seen from Austin Plays. I think it was Austin Plays or someone on Twitter posted that the Legend ZA is not on, like, you're not going to be able to online battle, which is so stupid. That is such a missed opportunity. Now, that rumor could be false, and maybe it's a lie or something like that. But if they've really put out this new fighting style and you can't do it online against your friends, that sucks. So, anyway, with that being said, let's take a look and see what we want to do here. So, I think what do we want? We could go fur coat. Let's take a look. Oh, by the way, I saw this off screen. I have 2 Ogerpons. So we have an extra encounter. That New Mauville Ogerpon, I think we should go back to New Mauville and get one of the other encounters. Because we already had Ogerpon in our box. This one is from Rust Turf Tunnel. I never noticed it in the last stream when we got the, or maybe it was it the last stream or 2 streams ago? But I need to go back and get a new encounter. So let's actually do that first. Yeah, it's true. All right, so let's go to New Maw. Oh wait, I can still go there, right? I should be able to. Let's go to New Mauville and let's get something other than Ogerpon. Let's see. All right, what was in here? Overcoat. Wait, do we have Infernape? Who do we have and not have? We have Infernape, so never mind. There's no point getting him. Let's see. Chestnut? Chestnut has... any day now. What is going on, dude? Stage power. I do not have a Chestnut, it looks like. No, I do not have a Chestnut. What's in here? We could get Snorlax. We could get Dragonite. I know it's Dragonite. Is there another room or another floor where I can get a different encounter? I think it's just these 2. Yeah, I think it's just these 2. So let's look and see. Snorlax has a Mega. That is true. Ooh, should we go Snorlax? The only reason I'd love to go Dragonair is because I want to see if we can get Ice Eater Dragonite and get super freaking lucky. That would be insane. But now, you know, let's try Munchlax. He's got Natural Cure. Okay. Sure. Let's go for it. Why not? Yes, we're going to nickname it. We will nickname this Arc. Arc, thank you so much for being a member. Thank you for your support. And, you know, here, let me turn off the docks real quick so we can just see the whole screen. So let's get out of here. We got what we came for. I could have gone Chestnut because I actually do like Chestnut, but that's all right. So we'll go Lilycove. Okay, so now let's go PC. Go Munchlax. We'll box our Fur Coatmon for now. Set Mon to level cap because he evolves a level 30. Snorlax. Okay, what you got, buddy? Illuminate. Okay. Steely Spirit. Okay, he gets Steel moves, doesn't he? Heavy Slam. Grassy Surge. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are... oh, wait. You know what? Let's just check the Pokedex. I'm not gonna bother putting the stone on, getting into battle. Snorlax. He's Mega. That's so cool. All right, he gets Damp, Sand Force, and Adaptability. Although I don't think he gets Adaptability. I think it's just Damp, isn't it? Mega is Grassy? What do you mean? He's part Grass as a Mega? Oh, I didn't know that. Holy crap, that's great. Wow, that's actually so good. So wait, I'll summon Snorlax. He gets the Grassy Surge up, and then I Mega turn 1 into Adaptability. That's actually... hold on, wait, hold on. Yo, this turned out... at first, I was like, okay. That turned out to be crazy. Hold on, let me double check this. Yeah, holy crap, that lines up perfectly. Adaptability. I didn't know he was normal grass. Did they do that in Radical Red too? What the hell? Okay, hold on. So let me go back here. Ability patch. Grassy Surge. Okay, so sets the grassy terrain. Why is this mon busted though? Can someone explain why it's so... oh, he gets Wood Hammer? Rad Red is grass too. Okay, I must not be using Snorlax much. Give him Heavy Slam. We'll keep Body Slam, yeah. I'm just gonna give him a bunch of moves for now. I don't know what I want to give him, but dude, is this really that good? You know what it is? I use Snorlax. I never use the Mega. Because the Mega just never had plus Grass Surge boost to Grass move and its recovery. Oh, Grassy Surge boost Grass moves. Got it. Okay. I am always at a loss when it comes to the terrains. I don't know all of them. I don't know them enough. You always make sure to go for pseudos, legend, mythicals. Well, yeah, right. Well, I would still go for Megas, but Megas ended up never having good abilities for me. That's part of why I eventually like phased out of them. That's probably why I didn't go for Snorlax either. Wow. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty cool to me. Real quick, I want to check something else with Snorlax. Hold on. Let me see. Terrains go burr. Yo, crazy. So he's got 110 special defense. It's crazy to me that something so thick and bulky only has 65 defense. Electric and grass boost damage. The other two don't, I believe. Oh, okay. Interesting. So then real quick, I want to look at your stats. So you bump up to 125 special defense and 85 physical defense. It's a slow terrain before Tate and Liza. Okay. Yo, you found a check to the 7th gym. Let's go. Yes. Dude, my encounters lately have been crushing it. Fluffy, and then we got Fur Coat Mewtwo, and then we just got, I guess it doesn't matter which one I release, right? Because... yeah, well, no, it does matter. This one has this one doesn't have a mask. So I'll release you. Yeah, I was funny off screen the other day. I was like looking through my box to be like, what do I have? Do I need to evolve anyone? Like, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, wait a minute. I have 2. What the heck? It does. Yeah, it's got a lot of HP. So Grassy Surge, Mega Snorlax is crazy. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Let's get back to prepping. That worked out so nicely. I'm so glad we did that. All right. Okay, also, can I be completely honest? While I love that we're on a personal best run right now, and we've never gotten this far in Emerald Imperium, I do miss the start of the game. I miss the start of, like, a busted Pokemon. Like, oh, we got Arceus with, like, huge power. Like, I don't know, like, I do miss the beginning of the game and like getting the encounters and the excitement. And, you know, this part of the game is tough to push through because it's like there's just so many boss fights. It's the same thing with Radical Red. I don't mean that this is a bad game. I don't want it to be taken that way. It's just this part of it is tough because it's just like the next boss fight's really hard, the next one's really hard. Like, whereas early game, at least up to like the 3rd gym, you're like, boom, knocked them out. Cool. I've got this broken Pokemon. Yeah, it's fun. And then you get to the later part like this, and I'm like, some of these bosses are a headache. So I'm still having fun. I just missed the beginning of the game. That's all. But it's tanky because it's got way too much HP. Most, yes, not all. Yeah. Base 160 with 85 will eat most regular hits. Yeah, true. Is it a disadvantage against fire, ice, flying, and bug? Grass is weak to bug. Yes. Stab super effective moves on base 120 attack will still hurt. I don't think the most will OHKO that Snorlax, though. That's nice. That's awesome. Wow, that's pretty cool. I did not realize how great this Mega Snorlax could be. Okay, so let's prep for this team. So, normal electric fighting. Normal electric fighting. I mean, we could go with our brand new Fluffy Mew. I kind of want to go top champion. I know we're weak to electric. I could just give him, well, we got protect for the fake out, and then we could just go with brick break or something. Let me see what else we have in here though. Stab super effective. While normally Snorlax isn't weak to those things, but you eat ground moves with grass type and terrain. Yeah, that's nice. So you don't always go for that mega, in my opinion. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's honestly facts. What do you have? Oh my god, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This thing walls Lopunny. Oh my god. And you have Limber. You don't have the ability that makes you hit ghost types. That's so funny. Oh wow. I thought he had an electric immunity. That's actually really funny. Are you naturally... I thought you were more of a special attacker. Always confused me that Dusknoir wasn't Ghost Dark. Well, he is in his Mega ability, or his Mega, right? Let me see. So your attack is way better than your special attack. Oh my god. You have 100. Yo, Zach, bing bong. Yo.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Can you guys hear the voice, by the way, when it said bing bong? Yo, that's so funny. Thank you so much, Zach, for the $10 dono. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How are you doing? How is life treating you? We're prepping for a boss fight. Yeah, it's just quiet. Oh, man, I was hoping that wasn't the case. Let me see if I can fix that. I want to do that now because I really... Oh, hold on. Let me turn this off. You guys don't log into my YouTube account and hack everything and then delete my channel because I'm such a good YouTuber and you're jealous. Okay. Always gets slept on. That annoys me. Yeah, it's a bulky Pokemon. I just didn't realize its attack was that good. All right, so alert box. So let me go into alerts. So how do I make the... How do I make the chat... Oh, super chat message setting. Font. Well, that's just the font. Oh, text to speech settings. Oh, here we go. Let's put it on medium. All right. Let me try. Oh, wait. Spam security? Wait. Hold on. Low. I'm going to put it at 100% and we're going to play that. We're going to play that again. Give me 1 second. Let's hear it. Ready? What? It doesn't play the... Are you serious?
This is a test super chat message.
It doesn't sound louder. Did that... Could you guys hear that? Wait, what? There's a setting button? Chat filter? Oh, that was weird. Life's been all right. That doesn't sound too... You didn't sound too excited about that. Hopefully everything's okay. That was... Oh, you could hear that? The test message? You guys heard that? Yo, someone drop 100 gifted right now to test it. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Actually, Ark, do it right now. You're loaded. Go. 100 gifted. Let's test it. Actually, just gift one sub every minute 100 times, then that'll really test it. Just boring. Yeah, I hear you. I feel like that's how my week's been. It's just like work, home, takes care of baby. Work, home, take care of baby. You know, you know, some weeks get repetitive, and that's just life, right? So, Blinks, Beagle, what? Why do you not want me to do that? Or why do I not want you to do that? We've got to test this. 100 gifted is the only way you can test this. Oh, wait, I just got an alert. Hey, British, just wanted to let you know this is the YouTube. The owners of YouTube have reached out to you, and we're letting you know that the only way to test your alert is if Ark gifts 100 gifted. That's actually insane. Oh, they said, P.S., this is not fake. This is real, and it has to be. That's crazy. That's insane. That's wild. Okay, well, I mean, listen, you know. Was that too loud though, Ark? You said you could absolutely hear it. Should I? It went from 75% to 100% for context. Should I drop it a little bit so it's not as loud, or is it good that it's loud like that? Yo, literally, I am so excited about this Snorlax. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sometimes, Zach, you know, life's boring like that. Beagle, it's still quieter than you and your music. It's fine. It's still quieter than me and my music? That's interesting. Why can I not make it loud? But you said it was absolutely louder, so I feel like it's actually audible, but it's not drowning out. Also, I'm changing it to $1 now, so that way you don't have to donate $5 or more for it to read the messages. I'm glad we're actually doing this here. What is spam security? This setting helps control the duration of the TTS message being played. Got it. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, I'll leave it like that. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I mean, it's at 100% volume, so, you know, it is what it is. But all right, back to what I was doing. which is dominating this Pokemon game. I'm going to be honest. I definitely, while I'm loving streaming this, I definitely miss games like The Last of Us. I kind of want to jump back to Kingdom Hearts. Like, I don't know. There's kind of, I kind of want to try some other things on live streams. And, but it's tough though, because like, obviously this is a good stream and we have a lot of fun doing this, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing a late gaming night tonight, going to run up some CFB 25 with my old roommates tonight. That's awesome, Zach. That sounds like fun, dude. Have a good time, man. I hope you enjoy, man. All right, let's go ahead and change this guy's nature to adamant. Yeah, dude, that sounds like a blast. I'm actually really excited. So I am doing, so every year, me and a bunch of guys do fantasy football. I'm in a fantasy football league, and we've never done an in-person draft. And I'm pretty sure we were going to do it last year, but things just kind of didn't work out. But I'm pretty sure we're going to do it this year. And I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty excited. So, wow, that's so funny. Low punny literally cannot hit me. That's so hilarious. Yeah, I'm actually really excited. They're just being lame right now, so I'm big chilling in the chat right now. Nice. Oh, wait, are you gaming with them? Oh, so you're not going in person then? Yo, what's up, Dat? What's good? My previous account wouldn't stop buffering videos, so I'm on another account. All right, well, Dat, welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining. We are prepping for a boss fight. I'm going to pull it back up on the screen here. There we go. So we got Dustmore is for the low punny. Noivern, I need a special wall for this thing. What do you have? So you have Flying Dragon, normal and dark. Interesting combination. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. They are over 500 plus miles away. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So you're playing online. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, we just talked about how good this guy is. Why wouldn't I just go with, I could go with you and give... I don't know that I can give you a, like, fairy move or an ice... I think you get Ice Punch, though. Hold on. Wait a minute. I might be cooking here. Hold on. There was a Blissey on a route you could get. You're weak to... well, that's if I Mega. I don't have to Mega. I could just be a... I'm still a specially bulky guy, and I've got Grassy Surge. So I don't have to Mega. Wait, why are you mentioning there's a Blissey I could get? Do I have an extra encounter that I'm forgetting about? Did I miss something? What? I can't just go back and get one. I mean... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep. So what I would probably do is... Careful Nature... I want to see what your relearn is. Okay. You know what? I don't know. Let me keep looking around. Let's see. Hold on. What do you have? Beads of Ruin, lower special defense. You have Poison Touch. What do you have? Drought. You know what? Mega Lucario might not be a terrible idea. Because I resist Dragon. I resist Dark. Does Steel resist Normal? I don't think it does. I'm not sure about that. Aeroblast would hurt, though, actually. So, probably not the best idea. What could I go with, then? It might actually just be Snorlax. And what I do is, instead of a Mega Stone... give him this. Where is it? Wrong way. Leftovers. So he gets leftovers plus the Grassy Surge. And I'm pretty sure I can do this. I hope I'm correct about this. Yeah, let's go, dude. And I will probably get rid of... let's see. Iron Boulder and Empoleon. We'll get rid of Heavy Slam. I don't think I need that. And you know what? I could go Body Press. I think I do that over Wood. Do I go get rid of Wood Hammer? Yeah, I think I want Body Press. Yeah. And then, yeah, honestly, that's pretty good. We Ice Punch. We've got great special defense. We can heal. There's nothing super effective. I think it's pretty... Oh, you know what, actually? To get extra health back, I teach him Protect. Because then I get 2 turns of 4 rounds of health. So, ooh, you know what? What do I get rid of here? I get rid of high horsepower. Yeah. So what happens is, and actually Dusknoir might be okay. Dark Pulse is gonna hurt. Never mind. But yeah, I come in and I can Ice Punch. I can Protect on that first turn to get Leftovers and the Grassy Surge health. So that's not bad. Meowscarada, we've got Expert Belt, Protean, Knockoff, Flower Trick. So Dark Grass Fairy Bug. Dark Grass Fairy Bug. Well, fortunately, I have a Fur Coat, Drain Kissing, Xerneas. Do I keep fighting? Probably, just in case you go with Knockoff. I probably go Citrus to draw out the knockoff. Oh, yep. Go Citrus. Citrus, Leftover Citrus, Lum, Citrus, Citrus. Okay. And then honestly, Draining Kiss should be fine. Okay, so we're good there. And then Chandelure, Fire, Ghost, Psychic. Fire, Ghost, Psychic. Fire, Ghost, Psychic. What's a good counter to that? So what do you have? Dancer. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting one. He's a special attacker, so I don't want to go Ursaluna. Water Absorb, Poison Heal, Beast Boost. What's up here? Thick Fat, Primal Armor, Thick Fat, Beads of Ruin, Water Absorb, Blazing Soul, Flame Body. This is interesting. I don't really want to be burned. What I could do is just go Bull Rush Urshifu and put a berry on to remove the burn. And I could just Surging Strikes. So honestly, yeah, I think we do that. Let's give you a berry. It should be a Rost Berry to heal the burn. Iron Boulder. Iron Boulder is the Psychic Rock one, right? So Iron Boulder, Psychic Rock. So you've got Fighting, Steel, Psychic, Bug. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Now the good news is, with you and Fur Coat, I'm neutral to Fighting. I don't know how Dark works against Steel in terms of like resistances. I don't think they resist one another. I'm immune to Psycho Cut, but I'm weak to Mega Horn. It's not the greatest. It's not the best option available. Chardy on Moltres. Chardy on Moltres. Why? Chardy is for rock, isn't it? Where's there a rock move? Is Mighty Cleave a rock move? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Hold on. I don't see a rock move on here. Dex. So let's go Iron Boulder. So it is the Rock Psychic. Its attack is base 120. He's got a ton of weaknesses. Mighty Cleave is rock. I had no idea. I didn't know it was rock. I thought it was steel. This move deals damage and bypasses protection. Whoa, and it's 95 power, 100 accuracy. Okay. So yes, Chardy Berry is important here. Mega Horn also will hurt. So I'm questioning if this makes sense. Because what do I do? I guess well, actually, I think I do this because my dark move's gonna hurt him. Because if I go, yeah, I could, well, Sacred Sword's gonna hurt. let me check really quick. So Reggie has 183 compared to 154, but with Fur Coat, Moltres has way more defense. And I can, well, Drain Punch would be neutral, but at least I have that option, and it'd be good against Empoleon too with the Sun setup. Yeah, I might still bring Moltres. We'll see. Yeah, this Iron Boulder's a pain, dude. Okay, let's go to the calcs real quick. So, Iron Boulder, Dawn Lilycove, 71. We go Reggie Gigas, 71. Quark Drive, so he gets a speed boost. That's fine. I have a Choppleberry. Why does Sacred Sword... Okay. I'm wondering how I kill this guy. Man, her team is crazy. I'm not gonna... Oh, you know what? I change him to Adamant because I can't outspeed him. He's too fast. So I change you to... So let me do that in the game. Hold on. Let me change Nature Change to... Yeah, so Knockoff. Do I have Knockoff on my Pokemon? I don't have it yet, but I can check here. Let's see. Knockoff. Knockoff does 58 to 68. And then... Oh, wait a minute. He's not going to have any item because he'll have used it turn 1, right? Because he's got Quark Drive. So I only... Wait, I still do 58 to 68 even though when he's got no item? Yeah, because he eats the item. Yeah. I am curious. $71. Oh my god. Okay. Modest. We have Fur Coat. Wow, that's huge. We have a Charty Berry. And we go Dark Pulse. 55 to 66. King Gambit Choice Band Sucker Punch with Gorilla Tactics. We could. Let me go take a look at my... Yeah, because he has Mountaineer. Did he? Oh, maybe the... Oh, his other ability was Mountaineer. That's right. What is going on with my... What the heck? Oh, okay. Let me go to ability patch. Yes, it was Gorilla Tactics. Yep, you're right. It was Gorilla Tactics. Okay, so let's check it out. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. So we go King Gambit, blank set, level 71, Adamant, Gorilla Tactics, Choice Band, Sucker Punch. Does 180 to 212. Sacred Sword, though, does 76 to 91. So if he crits, he kills me. If he hits me with... And by the way, he wouldn't matter because I have Sucker Punch. That's priority. So if we go Chopple, we still do 120 to 141. So that is our answer right there. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. All right, cool. So that does work. We figured it out. We are a smart group of human beings. I love to see it. You know, listen, nobody's smarter than us. I don't know what to tell you. All right, we go Kadim 2. We go Adamant. Gorilla Tactics. Let me make sure we get Sucker Punch on here. Otherwise, this is all for nothing. Sucker Punch. Get rid of that. What else can you learn? I feel like you have... Also, let's put Sucker Punch at the front just to be safe. And... Can I give you anything else? I want to see... Can you get... Not that I plan on using it, because we're guerrilla tactics into this. I'm just curious. You can't get drain. Oh, wait, I got to give you Drain Punch. Oh my God. What am I doing? You can't get Drain Punch. That's sad. Kadeem can't get it, but okay, whatever. Can I give you anything else just as additional? You get Low Sweep? You do get Low Sweep. It's a fighting move. Might as well, right? Switch things up a little bit. Give you a bit of that diversity. Who can get U-turn? Ooh, you get U-turn. I think I'm going to get rid of Protect. We don't need it for a double battle. I like U-turn there. I just want to see what's available. Nasty Plot. Ooh. Oh, you can't even get it? You get close. You got some fists. I mean, listen, Dusknoir's got the fists. The fists that never miss. Okay. I think we'll leave it like that. So, yeah, this is looking really nice. And then the last Pokemon is the Empoleon D with Lightning Rod. So, we need to hit you with fighting moves. So I'm thinking maybe Iron Hands. We could go with Okie Dokie. Primordial Sea helping with the water moves. But I mean, honestly, a very strong, a very physical Pokemon. We could go Lucario. Ooh, wait a minute. Lucario, immune to Toxic. Surf and Flash Cannon shouldn't do much to us, and we can Aura Sphere this thing to death. Yeah, you're coming in, and we're gonna go... yeah, we're finally using our awesome Mega Lucario again. Let's do it. By the way, I have a theory that this game runs better and doesn't have as many issues with the randomizer on PC. It runs better than it does on the phone, because the fact that we have this run still going, and I've done thousands of runs on my phone and it doesn't work well, to me is crazy. So I do think that potentially there's some issue with playing on the phone. I could be wrong. That's how it feels to me. Okay, so do we just go Mega Lucario? We've got the Lucario, we've got Flash Cannon. Yeah, we got some good stuff here. Okay. Honestly, I feel great about that. Let me see what Empoleon does to us. I just want to check that before we jump in here. Level 71, Mega Lucario. Surf actually does a lot more damage than I thought. Oh, man. You know what I do? I give him Vacuum Wave because I can do Aura Sphere, which has a chance to kill. But if we don't, then we just pop off with Vacuum Wave and finish him off. He might try to Toxic turn 1. You've really been getting good abilities lately? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Dude, Ray, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, my game, I don't know if I have, like, a bad version or a bad patched game, but, like, when I get a new run, I get, like, a Parental Bond Miraidon as my starter, and then everything else sucks. No, I'm not saying it outspeeds me, or maybe I did. I didn't mean to say that. I was distracted. What I'm saying is, like, because Surf does 37 to 43. If I come in, if I switch in on a Surf, then I Mega an attack, and it hits me. Well, yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. You're right. It's not. I was overthinking it, and you're right. Yeah. But it's still good to have, and it could be good for something else in here. Dude, this team is so good. I can't lie. This team is insane. I honestly, I know you said, Perseus, this Dawn fight is a nightmare. I think with the team I have, this won't be a problem. Anything else that you guys can think of before we jump into this? I got Orichalcum Pulse Salamence, and I found an Unaware Slacking. My Slackings get Lingering Aroma. They get Damp. Mine get they get Feline Prowess, which is not great. Considering what his move set is like, it's not focused around special moves, so it's not great. Mine just get nothing good. He just has really hard hitters, and my first time battling her, I didn't know she was there. No, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, and it helps that I have a Fur Coatmon, Grassy Surge Pokemon, you know, Gorilla Tactics, Bull Rush. Like, my team is pretty good. You didn't use Dox until the Elite Four. That's impressive. Jay, what's going on? That one guy, Jay. There's always that one guy, you know? There's a one guy. Jay, how you doing? Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, my friend. Welcome in. We're about to fight Dawn. Here we go. Let's get it. We are ready to go, and let's get those likes up to 75, guys. If you guys hit 75 likes, I'll keep my shirt on. Thank you, my friend. You too. Honestly, it's been pretty good. I had a half day today for work, which is great. Love that. I met with a company about getting some work done on the house because we're constantly trying to improve this place, and signed up for a project. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Spent some time with my in-laws and my daughter, and then Monica came home early tonight, which was really cool. So couldn't ask for a better Friday, to be honest. All right, here we go. We've got this Lopunny, and it's the scariest thing in the world. You know why? It can't touch us. Fake out. It doesn't work. What a fool. Look at that damage. It's so nice. Come on, Lopunny, hit me with your best shot. Come on. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, poor baby. So funny. Look at that. You're gone. You're gone, Lopunny. You didn't stand a chance. Ooh, now. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You do stand a chance against me. Now, you're obviously going for knockoff. There's no reason why you wouldn't be going for knockoff. So we just go into... Oh, I should have taken the item off so you would have taken less damage, but that's fine. We go into Xerneas. Fur Coat, Fairy, Xerneas. We resist your knockoff. You're gonna Protean into the Dark type. See how much it does. That's pathetic. Honestly, that's sad. I'm gonna Drain and Kiss. I'm gonna get probably some good health back here. Oh, you're right. Willow would have been great. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody come look at that. All right. And then Chandelure, we go into Top Champion. You know, I just realized he's probably going to Willow. Oh, he doesn't Willow. He just goes straight for the Flamethrower. What does this do? That's a lot of damage. I don't love that. He didn't burn us. We have Bull Rush, Surging Strikes. You switch. You absolute jerk. Wow. If I get a crit right now, you guys owe me 100 subs. Dude, pay up. Pay up. Yeah, I took a lot of damage. Gonna be honest, didn't love that. I can take another one, but not ideal. Not ideal. All right, so Noiburn, we go into Snorlax. Snorlax. Grassy Surge. Well, no, I didn't agree to that, Perseus. That's not how that works. Holy. Ooh. Ready, watch this. Protect. All that damage was for nothing. Protected. Healed for the grassy terrain and lefties. This guy is busted. We ice punch you into oblivion, my guy. Oblivion. It's like Exodia hitting Kaiba with Exodia in Yu-Gi-Oh. Super effective. You're done and dusted, dude. And by the way, I want to munch on some health. Grassy terrain? Sounds good. Leftovers? Sounds good. Hey, it sounds good. You know what I mean? Who comes in? Iron Boulder. So you do not have any setup moves. So I'm going to take advantage of hitting protect. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I just screwed up. No, he didn't go for Mighty Cleave because Mighty Cleave goes through protect. Okay, we're good. That actually worked out. That's fine. Okay. All right, so now we go into... Yes, we go into this guy. Yeah, we go into Kadim. By the way, guys, if you're just now joining the stream, make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't already, it means a lot. Make sure to subscribe and become a member. Becoming a member fills my heart with happiness. If you want my heart like Link's to be filled up, hit the like button and subscribe. All right, here we go. I'll take this chance to protect against the mon with the one move that hits a can. Hey, listen, it worked out. Sucker Punch, you're dead. There is literally no way you survive this. There we go. Dude, beautiful plan. It worked out so well. It's so good. 3 Pokemon left. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Now, you're gonna Will-O-Wisp, I hope. Because I need you to do that, so my berry gets used up. I go for Surging Strikes. You go for Flamethrower. Okay, dude. All right. Okay. You're not switching here. You're just not switching. Thank you. Okay. Wow. One of those hits almost killed the Chandelure. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Okay. Chandelure's gone. There we go. I'm just saying you were dead to crit there, I think. Yeah, I know. I risked that. I risk it for the biscuit, dude. I'm just... listen, they don't call me British. You're so dangerous and risking it for the biscuit eagle for nothing, you know? I think I just want a U-turn here. I don't see why I wouldn't. Might as well, right? Here, you're gonna Mega. That's fine. I outspeed you. Could you imagine I made a mistake here and like somehow Empoleon outspeeds and kills me? I would literally reset my game. All right, we U-turn to break the sash. We go into Lucario. Go for Toxic. I dare you. I dare you to go for Toxic. Also, you went Flash Cannon, you nerd. You actual nerd. By the way, guys, I don't know if I mentioned this, but last weekend I did watch the the new Captain America movie. Yeah, it was straight garbage. In my opinion, I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was garbage. My opinion is that I think it's garbage. So yeah. Aura Sphere. This has a chance if it high rolls to kill. Get out. This Lucario needs to leave. I can't have this damage the family name, you know? All right, Empoleon's down. Dawn, what a loser. You thought you could beat me? A Pokemon Master? Crazy. Dude, listen, I may be a Pokemon Master, but I still just put my pants on 1 foot at a time, you know? Okay. Meowscarada. We still go back into Zorinius, right? Yes. My brother's making me see Superman next month. Honestly, I kind of want to see that. Wow, fur coat on Mega Empoleon is insane, dude. All right, I'm still going to go for Draining Kiss. I know you're going for Play Rough here. You could lower my attack, which would make me very sad. I still think this is going to do good enough damage. Yeah, because Fairy doesn't resist Fairy. I learned that pretty recently. So, yeah, go for whatever you want, dude. I don't care. Flower Trick, cool. Crit me while you're at it. Yeah, Fur Coat, Mega Empoleon. You know what I really want? I really want Fur Coat on, like, a Diancie, too. Mega Empoleon obviously would be fantastic. Water Steel is a great typing, but I want to see it on a Diancie as well. One of my favorites was getting Ice Scales on Hisui and Gudra. That was an insane run I had. I think that was in Radical Red. I don't think I've ever had it in this game, but this Fur Coat Xerneas has put in so much work for me. I've used it on, I think, every battle. Well, I think the thing for me, Perseus, about you, because you're talking about the Captain America movie, right? That I just mentioned I thought was pretty bad. So for me, like, the story there was never anything exciting. Like, I didn't care about the villain. The villain is spoilers. It's the guy, it's one of the people that was from the original Hulk movie. The Hulk movie with, what's his name? The actor, from Fight Club. Holy crap, what is his name? I can't remember his name, but from that Hulk movie, one of the people in that is the villain of this movie. I don't care for the villain. I think there's nothing in this movie that makes me excited about Sam Wilson. as Captain America. There's nothing about it. He almost gets his butt handed to him. Well, actually, he does get his butt handed to him multiple times outside of the final fight where he stabs the Hulk, and that's it. Like, it just... There was just... I don't know, man. It just feels like they don't make Marvel movies like they used to. And I can't pinpoint why that is exactly, but, like, something in the formula has changed. By the way, we beat Dawn. 0 deaths. They don't know how to bring us back to ground level fights. I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet, but the only thing I've heard may prove us wrong. Oh, that's the only thing I've heard. The only thing I've heard may prove us wrong. Let's go for beating Dawn. Let's go, dude. Yeah, it's just disappointing. Like, it feels like ever since we get Assault Vest. That's nice. I'll take that. That's huge. Do we get anything else for beating you, or is it just that? Okay, that's fine. Do we get anything inside? Ooh, level cap is 74. Might as well save and increase it. Dude, I don't know why, and I don't know what it is that makes them struggle with to create a good Marvel show or movie. I'll be honest, when Marvel came up to Disney in terms of like the when it had the Disney Plus shows, and it came out with WandaVision and Loki, like the first, like those 2 shows that came out, I was like, ooh, I like this. It wasn't the greatest Marvel content, but honestly, I thought it was fun. And I don't know, after those 2 shows, I felt like it just went downhill, and like nothing's been like, there's not been anything after Endgame that I'm like, oh my gosh, I need more of that in my life. I just don't care. Shang-Chi, didn't care. I'm trying to think of what else. Like, Black Widow, you know, the character that died years ago that nobody really cared about, but all of a sudden you guys want to make a movie about. And even though we know the outcome of her life, so there's no real threat in her movie to actually have anything bad happen, because we know she can't die because she dies in Infinity War. So, like, I don't know, man. It feels like we're missing details if you don't bring the show and then the movie. Yeah. They also force the moves to rely on the movies to rely on Disney Plus series. Yeah. Egg moves to the right. Ooh, egg moves to the right and an encounter in the water. Let's go. AV, Assault Vest, Fur Coat, Xerneas would be good, but we're going to get Geomancy. And with Geomancy, we can up our stats while also being Fur Coat. So I don't really need the Assault Vest, but it could be good, yeah. So, Jay, the only thing I will say that I think hurts No Way Home is that No Way Home relies heavily on cameos. And once you know what the cameo is, there's like I watched it back, I don't know when it was probably like a year after the movie came out, and I remember watching it being like, there's not as much excitement as the first time I watched it, because I already know what's coming. Like, I know Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, you know, Green Goblin, Dr. Octavius, like, you know, I know they're all coming. So, like, before, when you went to the movies and watched it, it was like, ooh, who's going to be in the movie? Like, are the rumors true? And I feel like it relies so much on, oh my God. Ooh, this is nice. It relies so much on those surprise cameos. And once you know who they are, it's not as exciting. I enjoyed Shang-Chi as a standalone movie, not as a connected story. Yeah, I think Shang-Chi was a good movie. I don't think it was great. There was nothing about it that made me go, oh my gosh, I love Shang-Chi. I want to go watch the movie again. It was fine. Like, if I have nothing to do and I want to watch a movie, I might put it on, maybe. I think the problem with Marvel, in my opinion, is that they took, right, the best characters or the main characters of Marvel, and they built them out really well. And they did Iron Man, they did Thor, they did Captain America, they did Black Widow, they had Hawkeye, they did all this, right? And for most of them, or I guess maybe the main 3, the big 3, I guess I should call them, they got 3+ movies each, and they had post-credit scenes, and it was hype. And once we did away with most, if not all of those characters, the next round was like the B class. Like Tony Stark and all of them were the A class. Anthony, what's going on? Welcome in. Tony Stark, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Loki, all that was the S tier, the A tier, whatever you want to call it. They were the best of the best. And I think once they finished those characters, they went, okay, let's go with another, let's do it again. But let's go with Shang-Chi, Ironheart, like Black Panther's sister, and Hawkeye's apprentice. And like none of that hits hard, right? Because, you know, we're gonna have apparently Young Avengers in a few years. And I know it's hard for the Marvel to like hold back on developing, like taking their time. You know what I relate this to with Marvel? I relate it to Pokemon bringing out a new Pokemon game years ago. Every year Pokemon was Game Freak was pumping out a new Pokemon game. They brought out 2 in 1 month. They brought out Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, they brought out Legends Arceus, and both games were well Legends Arceus was fine. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was meh, but like they just pumped out stuff just to make money, and it wasn't good quality. And I think that's where we're missing Marvel, is that Marvel, what they've done is they've gone, go, here we go, yep, send everything out, push, pump, go, get everything out. And instead, I think they should have taken their time. I'd be curious to go back and look to see when Iron Man 1 first came out to when Endgame came out, because it feels like, and this is just my opinion, I could be completely wrong, it feels like that MCU before Endgame before Endgame came out, everything before that, it felt like they took time. They pumped out an Iron Man movie, Captain America, Thor. Okay, then a year or two later, or whatever it was, they pumped out the second movie. Okay, now you're getting more development of the character. Oh, there's a post-credit scene in Thor, or oh, there's a and it just built the hype and the hype and the hype and the hype. This is, hey, this is Hawkeye's apprentice. Hey, she's really cool. Okay, let's make a Young Avengers. What? I don't have any investment in the character, and because they're rushing these shows so quickly. Oh, and by the way, the other problem is not only are they rushing what they're doing, they are also giving us 8 to 10 episodes in Disney Plus. A good show to really build out a character is not 8 to 10 episodes. And those episodes say they're 45 or 50 minutes long, but the first 5 minutes is a recap. It's the Disney Plus intro. And then the credits are 5 to 10 minutes. So it's a 25, 30-minute video. So when you put it together, it's really a singular movie. That's it. And that's not enough. If we had Iron Man 1, and that was it for Tony Stark, you would not feel the emotions in Endgame about Tony Stark. Because if you just have one Iron Man, you don't have anything from 2 or 3 or Civil War or any of the other movies to build the love and care for this character. And I think that's where they're screwing this up. That's where I think they've really messed this up, is that when I go to watch, when they come out with the next Avengers movie and Shang-Chi is in it, I'm not going to hate him. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's cool. His fighting's cool. He's got some rings. That's great. I have one movie that I've seen that was very mediocre at best. And you want me to fall in love with a character that is in a decent, okay movie. Like, nobody in my life that I've spoken to about Marvel has been like, yo, Shang-Chi, better than Tony Stark. Cooler than Tony Stark. And that's the problem. Reggie says preach. But like, seriously, nobody's out there saying like, oh, Shang-Chi's so cool. Shang-Chi's fine. You want me to be excited about Kate, what's her name, the Hawkeye apprentice, whatever. I can't even think of her name. I don't even know her name. It's Kate something. You want me to be excited about a girl who was in one Disney Plus show 2 years ago? Really? Again, Tony Stark was built over years and years and movies and hype and trailers and cutscenes. And then we got Endgame, or Infinity War, then Endgame. There's nothing to get hype about. Miss Marvel had an okay show. She mentioned mutants, right? That's great. There is nothing at all that gets me excited about Miss Marvel. She's a funny character. To be fair, she had the Disney Plus show and she was in the Marvels, right? With Captain Marvel and whatever. But like, that's it. But even with that, that's it. That's two things. That's what, like, again, that's the part that's like, that's where it's just disappointing. It just, oh wait, hold on. I need to do relearn. Oh, you don't get egg. Oh, that's right. Not everybody gets egg moves. I forgot about that. Oh, you get stealth rock? Whoa, hold on. That's insane. I mean, having someone that can use stealth rocks is great. I don't know the comics wise, those were the main guys all the time, but we spent so much time building them up and then brought them together. Yeah, 100% Perseus. Yeah, sorry, I missed a lot of what you guys said, so I'm reading it back. They had the perfect castings for everyone damn near in their first set, and even some of their second set of characters. Yeah, I agree. 100% Arc. And we can't use the same characters forever like a comic. Exactly. That's the other problem. Further past that, though, they went too far too fast. I kind of agree with that. Yeah, they quickly went through. I feel like Marvel is going on too long. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... But here's the issue, right? And here's why it's not here's why it's failing. They looked at everything they did up until Endgame, and they went, oh my God, we have a money cow. This is a money-making machine that we can pump out whatever we want, and they are going to eat it up. And it hasn't worked like that. They thought it would, but it hasn't worked like that. Further past that, they went too far too fast. I feel like Marvel is going on too long. I don't know how we even do Young Avengers when Haley Steinfeld will be in her 30s. Exactly, yeah. They fumbled the What If series. Dude, What If had so much potential. I actually liked season 1. I thought season 1 was fun. It was different. It was exciting. They fumbled the What If series, yeah. 100%. I also, unfortunately, think they have fans who would hate to see a decade of solo films before we get... Right, but I think that's their only way to capture the magic. I also think this, and I hate to say this, I think the Doctor Doom stuff's gonna be a bust. I'm excited for Robert Downey Jr. to come back on the big screen for a Marvel-related thing. Even if it was just him in a flashback, I'd be excited. I think they're rushing it. This feels rushed as well. Fantastic Four, we're gonna get this July, and then I think when do we get Doomsday? Doomsday's 2027, so it's 2 years out. So I guess it's not really that quick, but it just feels like I haven't even seen the Fantastic Four movie, and we've already got, you know what I mean? Like Bishop, I think. Oh, Kate Bishop. Yes, that's the name. Yes, thank you. So I also blame fans too. We have to be patient, enjoy the build-up. Well, that's where I relate this to Pokemon, is that I think Game Freak saw the sales of their games and saw the response online and was like, you know what? Maybe we take our time with the next game. That's why we heard nothing for, what was it, 2 years? Or no, it was a year and a half or something like that. So honestly, that's why I think, you know, now we're getting Legends EA and everyone's hype and everyone's gonna buy that game, but they were patient and put time into it and love into it. Hopefully it's a great game. Oh my God, Madam Web was terrible. It also doesn't help when the actress goes in interviews and she's like, didn't she say stuff in her interview? She was like, yeah, I don't really know. Like, she basically, I'm trying to remember what she said, but I remember interviews where she like basically had no excitement for the movie, and she kind of just was like, yeah, it's another movie. I just said I'd do it, so whatever. She wasn't like, oh, I love Marvel, and like I've read up all about this character, and I just have such a passion for this. Like, she just didn't seem like she gave a shit at all. And then everyone crapped on her movie, and she tried defending it. It's like, ugh, good luck. They absolutely could have done Spider-Verse shit. They flopped hard on Madam Web. Yep. If this is how you feel like from Marvel, how do you feel about DC? Because I don't know if I should be hyped. So Ray, I am excited for Superman. I'm disappointed that they're resetting most, if not all, the characters. I feel like, honestly, Henry Cavill was the perfect Superman, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame. But whatever. It's just a waste of an end credit scene for Black Adam. I hate MCU. Yeah, Madam Web is such a joke, dude. If you hate Madam Web, go on YouTube Arc and look up Cosmonaut Variety or Cosmonaut Quickie. This guy reviews movies, and it is the funniest thing. He craps on it. Yes, let's get the likes up. Thank you, Anthony. We should have done 5 years of solo films hinting at the multiverse. Yes, honestly, I would have loved, after Endgame, if they had just said, if Kevin Feige came out and said, guys, we're gonna bring you the next phase of Avengers, but be patient. We need to build these characters up. I want to put out good movies, good shows. We're going to give you 15 episode shows or 12, even just 12 would have been better than these 6 to 8 episode shows. It's stupid. Give us 12 to 15 episodes of the Disney Plus shows so we have time to love and develop, even if there's filler episodes. Give us time to love the characters and then build them up slowly, right? And you know what? I'm okay with not getting Doomsday until 2030. If they pushed it back and were like, you know what, guys, we want to develop these characters, be patient. We love the fans. Thank you for your patience. We are coming with some great stuff. That would work. I am all down for that. But to Perseus's point, we have a lot of fans that don't want to wait. And Marvel, if Marvel knows that, they're going to pump stuff out just to get things out. Dude, I could preach on this for years. So eventually to a collision of them being the new Avengers against a multiverse threat. Yeah. Yep. Fuck no, it wouldn't work like that. People tried doing DC like that and the fans revolted hard. Marvel movies should have seen that and go, let's not do that. Yeah. Ryan Reynolds needs to direct and storyboard all the movies. He knows what he's doing. I don't know that I agree with that. I'm not a big fan of Ryan Reynolds and I'm not a big fan of Deadpool. I mean, I guess the Deadpool movies do work for a lot of people. I can't stand Deadpool. I think it's hard. I think that character's horrible. I'm not into the jokey, like, I can never die characters. It's the same thing with One Punch Man. I hate that. I can't die. There's no threat of me being killed. I'm just impervious to everything. I don't. That's just not me though, Ark. I mean, if you like it, that's great. I just can't stand that. Not a fan of season 2 of what? Yeah, season 2 What If tanked hard, and it was not as good as season 1. God, I hate her. The actors who look into the characters actually fucking do well. Go figure. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, yeah. It's insane. Like, that Madam Web is just a nightmare. I love Ryan Reynolds. Really? I don't know, man. I think I'm just fatigued with Ryan Reynolds. I've seen him in a lot of stuff. He does the same thing and everything, and I'm just kind of over it. The Superman thing, I'm excited for. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm worried that if it flops, I don't know where you go with DC if Superman flops, because he's meant to be the lead. He's meant to be the Iron Man of DC. So if that flops and nobody cares, how are you going to build up anything else? Also, are you going to do a new Batman and you're not going to use, what's the guy's name who just did the last Batman movie? The guy from Twilight. Shoot, what's the name? I can't remember his name. I more meant he actually bothered to do his research into the characters. And oh, yes, he has. Yes. And I do know that Ryan Reynolds is a big fan of Deadpool. Like, he researches it. So credit to him on that. He does care about it, and I can respect that part of it. I never watched Crypto, no. We dump everything into X-Men and start ground level. See, I'm down for a reset of X-Men. I watched all the X-Men movies growing up. I loved X-Men. I don't think we've talked about X-Men much. I loved it's the early 2000 X-Men movies. I thought those are great. Obviously the Hugh Jackman Wolverine movies, I've seen all of those multiple times. Me and my nephew Sam, actually, we've watched a bunch of those X-Men movies. Same with my other nephew as well. But I would love a reset of X-Men and build them up. Oh man, bring that back. But anyway, okay, let me continue with this. Sorry guys, I'm getting sidetracked here. All right, let's go get the encounter. I do love this conversation. Ooh, wait, is this guy? I have an egg here, but I'm too old to be running around. Ooh, we get a free egg. Let's go, dude. Yo, this run is cracked out of its freaking mind, dude. All right, let's hatch this egg because I take the statics. I know, Perseus, that's not your rule set. I do take one static that is given to us, and we get a Tepig. I'm not going to nickname it because I think I have Embor. Yes, I already have Embor. So we get 2 Pokemon. Ooh, this is a token. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Yo, a token and a normal encounter? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. All right, here we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can get Blissey. Oh, we've got to get Blissey, right? Hold on. Let's make sure we don't have Blissey already. Yeah, we don't have Blissey. Yeah, honestly, Pokemon Emerald is great. Pokemon Emerald Imperium is even more fun for me. I'm loving how this works. Oh, they don't... Wait, so I can't change him? Wait, you have to use an item? They don't do it like in Radical Red where you can just choose his form? Oh, that sucks. I thought you had to... Oh, that blows. Perseus, do you mind looking into that if possible? Just so that way I can keep playing and get the encounter? If not, that's fine. I just... I guess... I can check in a minute, actually. They give you the memory items. Oh, that sucks. Well, where is the memory guy? Is he here? The items are here, but is the guy you can swap him out with here? I'm curious if he is, but all right, Perseus, we're gonna name you after this pretty little princess. There you go. Cool. He's the house up the stairs. Nice. Okay. Let's evolve and get ourselves a Blissey. Dude, this run feels like it could be... I'm not going to say it. I don't want to jinx it. Right by the water? Okay, good to know. We'll check it out in a second. Shiny stone. Let me check your abilities first. We could Eviolite you. Earth Eater. Mountaineer. And... no effect. Okay, so we'll just make you an Blissey. There we go. Insomnia? I actually don't mind that. Pressure, and I don't think you get a hidden ability. Yeah, so, okay. Can't be put to sleep, honestly, is pretty nice. Do we have a Silvally? I don't think we do. Am I blanking on that? No, we don't, but... needing the stone first and then a friendship evolution should mean other stone evos can evolve too. That's true, yeah. Right by the water. So is it this house right here? But I've got a great memory. Don't believe. Check this out. Open the dragon memory. You have to give me one back in exchange. Which memory do you want? Oh, okay. But I don't have a Silvally, so let's do this. Did we... Wait. I don't even know if Silvally's been in our run so far. Now, we do get a second encounter because we have that Tepig. Should we try Hydrapple or should we go back and search the previous routes? Wait, we can surf. Let's search the previous routes. Because I bet there's stuff that we missed that if we had waited, we could have gotten. Like, let's check up here. Okay, nothing great up there. Let me save the game, by the way, just so we don't lose this. DexNav. Zapdos is here. Okay. Puddleberg. Ooh, oh, we already got Garchomp. I think we came here last time. Let me check over here. DexNav, Primarina, or... Well, it doesn't have to just be in here. We could get any encounter, really. Yeah, I don't know why I was just looking at Cheerforce, Kira, Mount Pyre. Yeah, I guess I could. Let me see. Oh, no, shoot. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's fine. We're all right. And... it's fine. We're so high level, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna kill you guys. Yep. Okay. Ice Punch, Moonblast. Yep, cool. Also means post 8th gym you can fuse with Zekrom. But I don't have a Zekrom. You can check what the white and black form abilities are with regular... Ooh, that's nice. Reshiram is here. I wonder if I should just go back and check like every route. Hold on, let me go. It's Lava Ridge. So I can go ooh, we already had slacking, right? Yeah, we have slacking. No, it was on that first route, but we didn't get it for some reason. Yeah. I mean, I could get either one. They're both available in the earlier routes. So, Dexnav, no. Acrobike. Stupid bike, man. There we go. Okay. There we go. You just got to hold it and wait. Okay. I got to battle you, really? Ice Punch. You're dead. Go Body Slam. Why not? Cool. Freeze Dry. Okay. This is stupid. Why am I wasting my time here? All right. Pokénav. Hoenn Map. I just want to, real quick, though. I want to go back here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Zapdos is available. I kind of want to check. Nothing there. Gurm White would be good for championship for sure. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it. I'm not opposed to checking. I'm just trying to go back and see what else we could get that we missed out on. You can get an egg and an encounter in the same area. Yes, so I count the egg as a static, so I'm allowed to get a static in the area. Yes. What was Entei? Shed Skin. Nah. That's the same one before. And then we've got this area. Goodra. Okay, so nothing there that I want. Shoot, really? Okay. It's fine. You die. All right, great. I want to see if I go this way. $105, Dexnav, Tapu. We already got Lucario. The route should change up here, right? Route 104. Oh, here's the Zekrom. Hi, Eagle. Hope everything is going well for you. Listening to you as you play while I read some chapters in a book I'm reading. Nice. Dragon Taz, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everyone for being here. I really appreciate all of the support and hanging out. I love talking Marvel, Pokemon, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, it's good times. Yeah, we can go with the other one if you think that's worthwhile. I think it was here, right? Honestly, I'm down to clown. He has Toxic Debris. You've seen one Kyurem and multiple... Wait, I've seen a Kyurem? Wait. Where was Kyurem? When did we see Kyurem? No, Kyurem. Yeah, where's Kyurem at? Oh, can I check? Will it show me where I encountered? It was in Mount Pyre? Oh, okay. What's the quickest way to get to Mount Pyre? I'm trying to think. Is it... why am I blanking on how to get there? Lava Ridge Town. What's the quickest? Why am I not? I'm trying to think of how to. I'm such an idiot. I know where to go. I go this way. Yeah, we do this. Yep. That was silly. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. I literally just had a brain fart. Is the ghost place? What do you mean the ghost place? Mount Pyre's the ghost place? What? The ghost place? What are you talking about? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Now I remember it. Yes. Yes. Okay, there we go. Brain works now. Brain works. Yep. Oh, we did the Safari Zone, right? You know what? Let me switch up my team a little bit. I'm just feeling a bit uneasy with this team. I also want to save you. I just wanted to put some... it just feels like a lot of fighting and dark. Or fighting, I mean. I'm going to put you back on the bench. I'm going to bring Fairy Steel back in. Changes it up a little bit. And... what are your abilities? Water Absorb, Electro... okay, nothing great there. Let's get everybody to 74. That's better. That feels a little bit better. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Close that. Okay. So let's go back this way. We're going to go over here. We battled these trainers. Oh, gotta battle you. Okay. Oh boy. Don't want to deal with that. Let's go to our Fur Coatmon. Moonblast. That's annoying. I don't want to deal with that. You know what? It's fine. Were you just Aurora Valley? I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Go over here. Hiram was over this way? I guess it was. I didn't... how is... your memory is crazy. That's insane. So it was in... but it wasn't here. It was over this way, right? No. Oh, it was in the ghost area. Yeah, so it's like the foggy, cloudy, ghosty ghost area. Oh, what? Are you sure about that? Oh, here we go. No? Dude, I just gave you all this credit for your memory, and now you're fumbling. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. All right, let's go up here. No, you know what? I do remember seeing Kier. Oh, you know what? I do remember seeing it because I remember being like, oh, we're picking, who did we pick over Kiram? We picked somebody over Kiram. And I was like, oh, I don't want to pick that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, you're right. I do remember this now. Yes, because I was like, because someone was donating in the previous stream and they were like, no, I want you to go get somebody else. I think it was the Guerrilla Tactics King Gambit, and we named it Kadeem, and I wanted to get Kiram. That's right. All right, so we'll get Kiram. I mean, listen, Sheer Force Kiram's pretty good, to be honest with you. So all right, so let's go ahead and pull up our members list. Let me pull that up so we can name some members. Let's see. Let's take a look at our members. Let me fix this number count. Give me a second here. We are at 25. Okay, and then Daddy Palpatine is on the list here. All right, Daddy Palpatine. There you go. Thank you for being a member, Daddy Palpatine. I appreciate all of your support wherever you are, and hope all is well. Palpatine. There you go. Okay, now time for the big reveal. Let's see. Kiram is right here. He doesn't have anything there. All right, let's see. What does Kiram have? Soundproof, Sand Spit, and Dragon's Maw. Can I get Dragon's Maw on this, or does he not get that? Does he only get the soundproof one? Because Dragon's Maw would be awesome. Not into the lava river. No, definitely not. And then we'll go with this Kiram. He gets Sand Force again? Why am I getting Sand Force? Effect Spore. Ugh, okay, so these abilities all suck. Awesome. Well, I mean, I guess technically the best ability we got is the one he has, which is Sheer Force. So I don't get the added effects, but that sucks. So Sand Force, and Sheer Force. Great. God, I hate that name. Palpatine is not daddy material. I mean, yeah, this stinks. I mean, not super exciting, but listen, it was worth the risk, because what if it was like 3 cracked abilities and we're like, what? and then we're all like, oh my god, and then we're like, ooh woo. That could have happened. You never know, that could happen. All right, well, let's go ahead and oh yeah, it's still fantastic. It's just, you know, imagine what it could have been with a better ability. Okay, so we got a static egg, we got the replacement for the Tepig, we beat Dawn, we got the regular encounter, we got a Blissey, so we do have a special tank. No, I'd definitely still use it for sure. What does this guy do? Oh, we don't have a Silvally, so I guess we can never check. We can never check the, well, I mean, if we get the encounter later. Oh, wait, I have to go to the magma at the mountain, right? And I have to talk to him. Yeah. Oh, so I don't do that yet? Okay, so it's Slateport first. Got it. Slateport. That's right. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, man? Whoa. We got stuff going on. Oh, come here. Do I have a team? Wait, is this a boss fight? Or no, they just run away, right? Yeah, they just run away. Yeah, they run off. Slumbering. Okay, cool. So now I can go Pokenav, and we can go back to Lily Cove. And we can get an encounter inside of the base, right? And we get a static, I believe. Because isn't there the 4 Pokeballs that you can grab? And one of them's usually a Master Ball? Let me see. Hold on. There's no Pokemon in here? Aw, oh, that sucks. That would have been really cool, but that's all right. Only statics? Okay. Okay, nothing there. All right. Well, let's see if we can make our way around. Moltres has no weakness on the physical with fur coat. What? A hooping expert, welcome into the stream. What do you mean it has no weakness? How does it have no weakness? Please elaborate. Okay, let's see if we can dodge you real quick. Yep. I don't know this base like the back of my hand, so we'll just have to figure it out. Hey. Oh. 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 Hey, we did it. All right, this should be a static, I believe. Are they different, the 2 statics here, or are they the same? Moltres fur coat ability counters the 2 times weakness Moltres has. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's not primal armor, but yeah, but it doesn't stop. It doesn't mean it has no weakness though, because it's still weak to special moves. So it can't have no weakness. Physically, technically on the physical side, you can say it has no weakness, but specially it still has a weakness. There's no additional bulk to the special side. Yeah. Yeah, right. But you're saying there's no weakness. Oh, no, but you did say Moltres has no weakness on the physical side. Yes. Okay, yes. Sorry, I see what you mean now. That is what you literally said. Yes, you're correct. You're right. No, you're good. No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. I failed. I never graduated first grade, so we get a nugget. Oh, they're different, but I don't think I should be able to get both. And also, I already have this one, so yeah. I can't read. No, yeah, I can't read. I actually have an interpreter that speaks into this AirPod, which is not an AirPod, actually. It's a wired headphone, because I'm stingy and cheap. But yeah, I have an assistant that tells me what you just said in the chat. Go for it, Rosie. What did they say? Okay, they said he's really good at faking. Got it. Hey, Ark, thanks for saying that, man. Wherever you said that, yeah. You can say what you literally said, but it's because, right? Oh, that's what Perseus said? Dang. But it's right, because I said it. What's that, Rosie? Perseus is a jerk? Yeah, got it. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not going to get this one. I think I'd be broken if you could just get every static. We got a Master Ball. Wow, dude. All right, let's see if we can explore the rest of this area. Is there any boss fight I need to prep for in this base, or is it just regular? Ooh, That is a battle I cannot get past. So I'm gonna have to look up Team Aqua. Weather Institute, Seafloor Cavern, back-to-back Admin Shelly and Admin Matt. Oh boy. And then you face, wait, hold on, that's Seafloor Cavern. No, wait. What? Wait a minute, hold on. We fight Archie in the Aqua Hideout. No, I'm sorry. Admin Shelly and Admin Matt, we're not in the Seafloor Cavern. Sorry. Seafloor Cavern is where you find the Kyogre, right? So we're in the Aqua Hideout. So there is a singular battle. This is not a boss fight. This is just a double battle. Yeah, I'm not seeing that this is a double boss battle. So what are you working on in the game? I am in, so right now our team is in the 70s, so mid 70s. We are pretty late into the game. We're six gyms. We've beaten 6 gym leaders. There's one fight against Archie here, I believe, at the end of this. So this is not a boss fight here. I was worried it was. So you know what? Speaking of Miraidon, I'm actually going to bring him back on the team because it just makes sense. And to be honest, a Mega Lucario is nice though. Yeah, but I like what I have on the team. I actually wonder if I might be being a fool by not bringing my Moltres. Let's do that. While I love Dustmore, who is really, really cool, I think bringing my Fur Coat Moltres, is that a different form? It is. So this game is kind of weird the way they do it. So this Xerneas actually has Fur Coat when it battles, when it goes into a battle. Right now it has a weird looking form to it. But when you go into battle, it looks normal and the ability is different. So this ability is not what you get in the battle. I don't know why. That's just how they do it. What do I have for Miraidon? Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Snarl. I don't need, well, actually this is a double battle, so we probably should prep with some protects. I know this is not a boss fight, but it is a double battle, so let's not mess that up. I am going to get rid of U-turn. I like having U-turn, but I think, oh, we already have protect on a few still. Oh, perfect. Everyone's got it except for this one. I get rid of Sucker Punch. You're a special attacker. I want protect. Don't need the Rost Berry here. We can go ahead and give you Citrus Berry, Citrus, Chopple. Nah, I don't need Chopple on that. We're going Citrus. If it's not a hardcore boss fight, then I'm just gonna give him healing stuff. Dude, these abilities are so good. Okay, let's go ahead and save the game. It's a double battle, so who do I want up front? Probably you. That's Xerneas' neutral form. Oh, is it really? That's cool. Probably double charge beam wins. Are you talking about for this battle, or are you just talking about for the what am I thinking of? Ooh, Dragon Pulse. I will take, actually no, I kind of like what I have there for Archie battle. Okay, love that. Listen, if I can sweep with my Miraidon, I will not complain. I can't give you charge beam. I didn't mean to. Well, actually, it's so hard because I want protect. Snarl's good. What am I facing here? Oh, well, it's not a boss battle again. Doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna leave it the way it is for now. Actually, let me check. I might want to start with my fake out mon, actually. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. And let's go with you. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's give it a shot. This is my personal best run in Pokemon Emerald Imperium. We have never gotten this far before. This is a really fun run. I can't believe how much fun this has been. They're in their 60s, so we should be okay. Honestly, I want to... Even though my levels are really nice, I don't love this. Because with your flying Yanma, I mean, it's only a Yanma, but super effective. A stab air slash could do a lot to Urshifu. Same with Moonblast for the Fluttermane. See ya. Great stream. Gave you a quick sub. Thank you, Hooping Expert. Appreciate the support. Love the picture, by the way. I believe that's Goku. It looks like it from here, from what I could see. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your Friday. Stream, not stream. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. We are 9 levels higher, though. So I think I'm just going to try and take you out and fake you out. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, my God, you're Ghost. I'm so stupid. This is the problem with doing night streams, is you end up making dumb decisions. All right, it's fine. Clearly, they're not going to do a whole lot. Pheromosa. Ooh. We will go Play Rough. Triple Axle. Oh, my God. Okay, yep. Okay, cool. Fun victory. Okay. Let's heal. Save. And then, where does he go? He just goes this way. Okay. Just go here. Grab Nest Ball. We go here. I have to battle you. Okay. I'll go Xerneas. You're gonna Thrash. I'm gonna Moonblast. You're dead. What if the Aqua guy was like, "Hey, I want to register you in the thing"? I'd be like, "What?" Okay. Again, same thing. Sunrod is after this, by the way. Ooh, I do not have a Drizzle or Primordial Seamon. That's unfortunate. I am going to Surging Strikes you. Well, actually, you know what we could do? It doesn't matter either way, actually. Yeah, I got to figure out what to do with that. So we'll go Surging Strikes, Play Rough, just double into you. You set up the rain for me? That's so kind of you. Thank you. All right, we go this way. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aqua Hideout. This is the Archie battle. Hold on. I almost ran into this battle. I almost ran into it. I'm in Shelly Archer. Okay, or Archie. Okay, that would have been terrifying if I ran into this battle. All right, let's go ahead and prep for this. Overquill is Dark Poison. You have Intimidate, Focus Sash, Toxic Spikes, Haze, Barb Barrage, Throat Chop. So you've got Poison and Dark. I could really just go Tinkaton here. I don't feel like you do a whole lot to me. Also, I don't need Protect anymore. Oh, wait, hold on. You have Egg moves. Oh, yes. No, you're right. You're right. Sorry, we just spoke about this. We just Charge Beam. Yeah, let me give you Charge Beam. My bad, my bad. Yep. Set up and sweep the battle. You're right. I completely forgot. We just talked about that. All right, I don't need Protect anymore. It's a single battle. So either Charge Beam again or Thunderbolt. So Charge Beam is going to hit pretty nicely. I feel like we should probably get rid of Snarl. And in my opinion, go Dragon Pulse. Stab Dragon Pulse will do better. Especially considering that Poliwrath resists Dark. Mega Sharpedo resists Dark. Overquill resists Dark. So I just feel like the Dragon move is probably a little bit better here. Iron Bundle. Freeze Dry. Ice Beam. Oh boy. Am I gonna outspeed? I don't know that I outspeed an Iron Bundle. Let's find out together. Oh, I'm gonna need our... Okay. Yep. That's good to know. You're not level 80. You're level 74. Why did it Wait. Leader Archie... What? Iron Bundle. Why is it coming up with... Oh, I guess I fight him later on when he has a level 80. Okay. No, you don't outspeed. Yeah. I'm still curious. I still just want to see what that looks like. So, level 74. You're 74. Pork Drive Booster Energy is going to give you a +1. 562. Jesus Christ. I wonder if I should go Modest then. Or should I keep that extra speed boost? Because the other issue I've got to wonder is, do I outspeed Sharpedo, right? I do actually. Hold on. If I go Jolly, I outspeed by a mile. So I wonder if I should leave and come back, or does it matter though? I charge beam, I kill, I get a beast boost. I think I just leave it and I just go Yachi Berry and we just call it a day. Yachi Berry, beast boost, Thunderbolt, charge beam, Volt Switch will switch charge beam up front. Beast boost, Yachi Berry. Honestly, I think we're fine. And with what we have here, we've got 2 Fur Coat Mons. Moltres and Xerneas with Fur Coat is stupid good. We've got a Fake Out Mon. We've got a Sunsetter to help us with some of the water moves. We've got a Fighting type with Bull Rush. Also, I am going to give you back... You don't get egg moves, but that's okay. I want to give you back... Where was it? Let's see. Where is... what was I looking for? Sorry, I was getting distracted just checking on the little one. Looking around the camera just to make sure she's doing okay. Dude, Gemma's so cool. I love my daughter so much. It's honestly still surreal that I'm a father, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Like, I still... It's so crazy. It really is. Like, I was holding her today and, like, looking at her, and she's looking at me directly in the eyes, and she, like, you know, paws at my face because she's starting to use her arms a lot more. And I'm just like, holy crap, I'm a dad. Like, what in the world? I don't know. It's crazy. Okay, I think we're good. Yachi, Citrus. Yeah, we got a lot of healing. Yeah, I feel good about this team. Oh, you know what? Actually, one other thing I might do. I just thought of this now. By any chance, I don't think you'll get this, which is kind of sad. Do you get this? No, that's a shame. I was hoping Tinkaton got it. Oh, did I tell you guys, by the way, I sent in like 19 cards to PSA and they're getting graded. I probably won't get them back for like a month or two, but pretty exciting. All right, let's do this. Let's take down Archie. Mega Blaziken has Intrepid Sword. Congratulations. Ray, how far are you in your run? I feel like you said earlier that you had a ton of really good, like, Pokemon with good abilities. So do you have like a really good run going right now? Where are you at in the game? Okay. Here we go. Let's see. See if we can take this guy down. Can Miraidon with Beast Boost win the game for it? Nah, not right now. Obviously, this is in the end of the game. Oh, you started a new run? I thought you said you had a good run, though. Okay, Intimidate. I don't care about that. We Charge Beam. +1. All right, I'm going to keep this in the calc so I know where we're at. +1. You go for Toxic Spikes. That's perfectly fine. Oh, you lost to Watson? That sucks. At +1, I don't guarantee kill the... Let me make sure I've got this correct. I have a Yachi Berry. I'm Jolly. I'm +1. So I do 60 to 71 with Thunderbolt. So I think I have to go Charge Beam again, because then I get a +2. Thunderbolt, Charge Beam, Dragon Pulse. Yeah, none of these kill. So I'm going to Charge Beam again. +2. I can pretty consistently get past Watson and even Dawn without having any issues now. It's really Flannery that's causing a lot of problems for me on runs on my phone. Okay, so you set up another layer of spikes. That's insane. I'm going to go for a third Charge Beam. That's wild that you're doing this. I'm gonna Charge Beam again. This is insane. All right, so I'm going to go +3, but then I'm going to kill you here, and I'm going to end up going +4. Okay, whatever, dude. Yep. No, it's speed. Oh, because we're Jolly. Wait, that's not terrible. Oh, dude, okay, that's good to know in the future. I forgot because I didn't forget we were Jolly, but I forgot because we were Jolly that it wouldn't give us the special attack boost. Oh, man. I hope that doesn't impact this at all. Yeah, that's why I was wondering if we should go back and change to modest. I clearly knew something, but this might be big against, but you're right, it might be. I outspeed. I mean, you could Aqua Jet and do like 8 to 10%, but I'm gonna Thunderbolt here. Actually, Charge Beam will kill, so I could go for 2 boosts here. And you don't have Sturdy or anything, right? You have Strong Jaw. Yeah, I totally planned it. Yeah. I did. I'm gonna Charge Beam. Mega Sharpedo takes 155 to 183 with +3 special attack. So we kill you. Not even close. Oh no, you Aqua Jet. Oh no. Oh darn. Dang it. Oh man, what the heck, dude? So now I'm going to be +3 in speed, which puts me at 622 speed. That's insane. Oh, wait, no, sorry. No. The Charge Beam boosts special attack, so I'm only +2 in speed, but I'm +4 in special attack. I do not outspeed the Iron Bundle yet. If I get one more Beast Boost, one more Beast Boost, then, man. Of course, now you come out. Yeah, and at +1, you're at 250. Oh, that's special attack. Whoops, no. Hold on. Wait. At +1, you're 562. I don't outspeed. But with the Yachi Berry, we are fine. So I'm just gonna go Thunderbolt. Oh, I do outspeed. What? Wait, what am I missing here? Why did I outspeed? Oh, am I counting it twice? Oh, that's why I outsped it. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Okay, sorry. That makes sense. Oh, okay. So it already counts it. Gotcha. Okay, well, there you go. I am now +4 at special attack and +3 speed. Oh my god. This Miraidon is crazy. Miraidon's broken, dude. What an insane Pokemon. Poliwrath, we'll go ahead and, we'll just Thunderbolt. You could Jet Punch and do 11 to 13% if you want, but it doesn't matter. Wow, dude. Archie never stood a shot. No shot. Dude, imagine if I can get Parabolic Charge on this thing. That would be insane. This Pokemon doesn't get Parabolic Charge, does it? There's no way, right? Because that would be stupid if it could. If it could heal, too? Unreal. Uh, 74 Electros. Let's see. What do we do here? Dragon Pulse kills. Thank God I actually brought Dragon Pulse. Nothing else. One shot. So we Dragon Pulse. Let's see if you do this good against all the double battles. I got a feeling that's going to be a no, Roger. Roger that. All right. And last but not least, we go Thunderbolt. You're going to Shadow Sneak. Wow, what a jerk. I wonder if Archie's like, he saw my Miraidon and was like, are you kidding me? This kid, this 10-year-old boy, has a freaking legendary from Scarlet and Violet. He brought a legendary into my hideout. Are you actually serious with me now? Are you kidding me? Like, sorry, dude. And there you go. There you go. We did it. We beat another boss battle deathless. I mean, listen. When you've got 2 Fur Coat Pokemon that are legendaries, and you've also got a Beast Boost Miraidon, anything's possible, kids. Oh, man, that's awesome. Okay. Level cap is 76. Let's go ahead and, first of all, let's save. Then let's go ahead and upgrade, or level up, sorry, our Pokemon to 76. Archie sees Miraidon. Maybe I need a few ground types, calls Maxie. Yeah, seriously, you really should. He should get some advice from Maxie. Yeah, for sure. For sure, dude. Okay, let's save again. Now, can I really not get a single encounter in here? There's no deck. That's so... Dude, that's so booty butter butt cheeks, man. So now I go through here. And where does this take me? Ah. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Anything down here? No. Ooh, we almost got into a battle. That would have been scary. The hardest boss in the game is that trader right there. We almost lost it. Oh, do I get access? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. This is okay. I thought we could at least get some encounters. I thought this was like, I thought this would be on the city with Tate and Liza. Like you can't enter the city until the, oh, I didn't know it was right here. Oh my God. We might be in trouble. Oh, I can get it here? Oh, I can. Wait, there's no grass though. So how would I? Oh, I can only get the water encounter. Oh, that sucks. I could get Latios. Is it worth getting it instead? Do I have a Dragapult already? No, Dragapult would be nice. Golisopod also would be nice, but you know what? Yeah, let's check. Ooh, overcoat. Yo, what if this Mega has should I get it? You know what? Why not? Just in case, let's get it. Let's go ahead and name this after a member. Let me go ahead and pull up my members list again. Give me a second here, guys. Members, read all about it. Royal Kin. Let's go, dude. Royal Kin. Thank you for being a member, my friend. Appreciate all of the support. What if this Mega has... It could. You never know that. It is always the Gambal, the Gambage. Dude, this is crazy how many encounters we've gotten. It's honestly nuts. Oh, we should evolve the we should evolve this guy. Check to see if his evolution has a rain ability. Okay, let's go over this way. Oh, nope. Let's go over this way. Over here. No, I didn't. No. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do this. I don't want to go down there. Okay, thank you. Okay, infinite candy. Oh, it has to be nighttime, right? Time, night. What? Wait, hold on. What? Dude, I wish it told you how to evolve right here instead of me having to go to the Pokedex. I don't... That's one feature I hope they fix in the future. Pancham... Oh, with dark type in party. Can you imagine living in the Pokemon world where random 10-year-olds enter your house expecting you to give them things all the time? I need a dark type on the team. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and add a dark type. Hey, you. Come here. Oh, wait. I need you on the team, so we'll box you. Okay. Now we can do it. Knockoff, that's fine. Now let's check your ability. Mold Breaker and Overcoat. Bad Dreams. No. No hidden ability. Stalwart. Okay. All right, let's check. L for Latios. Latios. Here we go. Water Absorb. That's close to Primordial Sea. It doesn't get it. Ugh, but it does get Dauntless Shield, which is actually sleeper good. Because its defense is 100. So, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Another good Pokemon for a team, but not the water love that we need. So, honestly, if you start a new run and you get Drought and Drizzle, just keep that run alive. It's massive for the future. So, good to know. Good to know. Calm Mind, Recover, and Start. Oh, yeah, it's going to go crazy. Yeah, it's really good. So what do we have? Do we really have nobody with Drizzle? I really don't want to go through all these Pokemon to check which one has... Oh, you have Primordial Sea. Oh, dude, we're cooking. Oh, and it's an okie dokie on my okie? Oh, for realsies. Dude, Unk's going crazy right now. That's... Oh, dude, look at this. Yeah, we're set. Yeah, we're cooking in the kitchen. We are so back. We're so back. It's insane. We're gonna go Crunch a Bunch. I love getting Crunch a Bunch when I go to the movies. Oh, dude, heck yeah. Mach Punch over Low Kick. An E4 mon. Yo, I'm so excited. I can't believe I had this guy sitting in the back ready to cook. Wait. You know what else we need to do to make him cook? Let him cook. Yeah, buddy. Look at this. I love it. We could give him pop if we wanted to, but honestly, so good. Okay. I will go ahead and just do the standard slapping a berry on him. I'll go ahead and save the game. Let's take a look at these sun routes. I want to take a gander at these real quick. I would like to take a gander. Mini bosses. You tend to forget mons you throw in a box and never visit because you got your golden 6 mons all the time. Really? I mean, you're not wrong. Rain battle, sun battle, 124. Wait a minute. They're only teams of 4. That's not bad. The last one is a team of... Wait, hold on. Wait. I don't think I'm looking at this right. Because aren't they double battles? Wait. I saw they were facing each other like this. Is it not double battles? So they're just 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not terrible. Oh, okay. I thought... Yeah, because look. Sun battle, it starts with... The first one starts with... Oh, they're staggered. Oh, I missed that. I couldn't tell because when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad. Yo, we can kick these trainers' butts, dude. Let's do this. We're so back. And by the way, the first Pokemon is weak to fighting. All right. Scorching Sands will hurt. Flamethrower, I can't be hit by. Solar Beam is now not a one-turn move, so good luck with that. Till you prep. Yes, correct. Yeah, I will take my time and make sure I don't just jump into it. Air Balloon? Oh, you're... Sounds like a fire idea to me. Air Balloon, Mach Punch Crunch, Poison Jab, Drain Punch. I could go Assault Vest. Actually, see what this team's got. Well, but the rest of the team's physical. So I kind of like the... Although... Let me see how much I do to this Pyroar. Let me pull up the boss battle stuff. Let's go Pyroar. Whoops. Pyroar. Oh, wait, what? Why does it say just... Oh, Triathlete Grace. Yes, there we go. Okay. And then let's go with Okie Dokie Blank Set, level 76, right? Hold on, let me double check my game. Level 76, yep. Okay, 76, Adamant, Primordial Sea. We go Air Balloon. I'm just curious, if I go Mach Punch, and he's level 74. Excuse me, I only do 50%. Rhythm, late but high. Welcome in, Rhythm. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to hit the like button to support the channel if you haven't done so already. But happy Friday or Saturday if it is early morning for you. But hope all is well. We have been crushing it. We have beaten the Team Aqua base. We took on Dawn actually first to start in Lily Cove. We beat the Dawn boss fight. We got the Assault Vest from her. We got a Static Egg. We got a Blissey encounter. We beat the Aqua Hideout. And then we got a Mega Latios. So pretty good stream, I would say. And we've had 0 deaths. So this run is cooking. And now I'm prepping for one of 4 battles in the Sun route as you head towards east in the water. So it's insane. We're popping off. It's insane. How are you doing, Rhythm? I have Drain Punch. Oh yeah, I have Drain Punch. Oh, I one-shot. Oh yeah, we're fine. All right, so I one-shot you, so that's great. Let me save the game. We got Drain Punch. Mach Punch is a nice backup. We don't outspeed. My first run, I won. I used Flashfire Corviknight here because I didn't have weather, and it was insane. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. How do we do against Leafeon? Leafeon, level 74. We do have Poison Jab. Poison Jab has a shot to kill. If I still have the air balloon, which I don't think I'll have at this point, because it'll pop from the Pyroar. Stomping Tantrum will do 51 to 60, but I do have Mach Punch to kill. And then I think I'll have to switch out after that because I can't take on the Wish Cache. But that's fine. Let's prep a Pokemon for each of the Pokemon on this team. Whoops. Oh, if he got Dire Claw, it'd be over. It'd be so over. By the way, I was watching TikTok today, and a dad filmed his son. They were going store to store looking for those vending machines of the Pokemon cards that are in like every Meijer and Kroger shopping store across the US, or it's in a lot of stores. I shouldn't say all of them, but they went to like 5 or 6, and he's scrolling on the machine, and it just says sold out, sold out, sold out. And the kid looks at his dad, and he's like, did the scalpers already get to this one? And the kid's like 8, 9 years old, and it's like, oh, dude, the thing for me is crazy is like, it's so sad that, you know, there are people that are my age and older that are just sitting at these stores waiting to buy 20 Elite Trainer boxes and not let anybody else get them. And it's crazy too, because there's TikToks of like, there'll be a line of like 20 people, and the first person there will buy the whole stock. He won't even let anyone behind them get a single box or a single ETB or a single pack. It's insane how like obnoxious and just disgusting it is. I hate the way the Pokemon collector community has become. It's not even Pokemon collector community. I shouldn't say it. It's a scalpers. That's all it is. It's a scalpers, but it's just disappointing. So, okay. It's selfish how scalpers are. It really is. And to be honest, like, that's kind of why I've been going on TCG Player and just buying the cards that I want. Because I don't want to buy these boxes, especially because I don't know if it's from a scalper, if I buy it online. They do Perseus. So you know what? Actually, I don't know if I told you guys this. I went to GameStop a week ago today. I went to GameStop. I handed in 19 cards that I had collected over the years. Part of that collection was a base set Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. That's mine, that I'm getting graded. And Monica had a base set 2 Charizard and base set 2 Venusaur. So that was part of the 19 cards. We're really hype about that. We've had those for a long time. We're getting them graded. When I was at GameStop, you have to take the cards and put them into these sleeves they give you that are required for PSA. And I'm at the front counter sliding the cards into the PSA holder, and every second there's a new guy coming in. Hey, do you have the Destined Rivals packs? Do you have Destined Rivals packs? And every time the GameStop guy would look underneath the counter, and he'd pull open the drawer and he'd go, "Yeah, we got a few packs. You want a pack of 5?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, I'll buy 5 packs, whatever you got." And he's like, "Okay, cool, here you go." And so every time someone came in, they kept saying, "What do you have?" And the guy would go, "We got 5 packs." He wouldn't say more, he wouldn't say less. And eventually a guy came in and said, "What do you have?" He goes, "We got 5 packs. And he goes, "Oh, that's awesome." And as he's going to pay, he goes, "Do you by any chance have more than just the 5 packs?" And he reached back there and he looked and he said, "Yeah, we got about like 70 or 80. And you could tell the GameStop manager is saying it in a way that makes it awkward, so the guy who's buying doesn't go, "Ooh, let me buy all of them." Like the way he's looking, and I'm just minding my own business. I'm just sliding cards into sleeves and handing them to the guy at the counter who's like, you know, taking the pictures of all my cards to send to PSA. But the whole time, you could tell this guy who's buying the cards wants to ask for all of them, and you can tell the manager on the other end is like, "You better not ask. I'm not giving them to you." So there are some places that are restricting it, but for the ones that aren't, like a Walmart or a Costco or a Best Buy or whatever, and they're just putting the stock out on shelves and leaving it, it's a shame that we even need people to manage it. Like Target apparently has been doing a good job of like holding scalpers back from over purchasing. But like, we shouldn't even need that, you know? Like, it should just be a world where you go out, you buy 1 or 2, right? If you're buying more than 2 ETBs, it's a little much, right? Like, if I go buy a booster box of cards, I buy 1. on a rare occasion at my local card shop that is stacked with Pokemon cards, one time I bought 2 booster boxes because I had extra money that month. I was doing really well. I wanted to treat myself, and it was 2 different sets, but there were so many more booster boxes. I didn't buy them out, but I try to be mindful of that because it just sucks, man. Why should kids not have the ability to make memories of opening up Pokemon cards? Because we have scalpers. It's just so frustrating, dude. It really is. Anyway, back to this battle. Okay. So what do we want to do? Leaf Blade, X Scissor. Okay, so I think for you, I want to go with... Oh, I have Moltres. We just air slash the Leafeon. Yeah, and I'm immune to Stomping Tantrum. And Chlorophyll doesn't kick in because it's in the rain. So, yeah, good luck with that. Yep, perfect. Okay. And then, Wish Cash. If there's like a hot new item, so booster box first day or week should be a limit of 1 per person. Yes, I agree. That first day or week, that's 100% how it should be. I'd love to open packs again, but it's expensive. Dude, it's insane how expensive they've gotten now. It really is. Oh, Ray, it's more than that. Booster boxes are the ones with 36 packs. Typically, booster boxes are usually like before... Well, I should say before, but a few years ago when I would buy booster boxes, they were like 110, 120 a box. Now for 36 packs, I feel like that's not terrible, especially if you can get some good pulls out of it. Now you're starting to see some of the boxes because of the scalpers. Those prices are jumping to like $250. It's crazy. I've even seen them at 300 in some places. So it's honestly insane. Yeah, it's going back to COVID-19. People buying out anything. Dude, COVID-19, I remember that. I remember trying to buy, I think it was Shining Fates or Hidden Fates, I think it was, and you just could not find them anywhere. It was unbelievable. Wish Cash, Water, Ground, and Flying. Water, Ground, and Flying. What do we want to use for that? Probably Tinkaton. I have Earth Eater. Yeah, I think the tariffs are also affecting the cards as well. Probably, well, hold on. What do you have? You have multi-scale? Oh, I forgot you had multi-scale. Wait, don't you have another good ability as a mega? I can't remember what you have. Water Absorb. Oh, hey. Water Absorb and I'm immune to Earthquake. So you can bounce, I guess, if you want to, but all right, we'll just go with that. Cool. Nice immunities. Let's go ahead and level up you... to 76. Woohoo! 76. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, yes, he does. Yes, and oh no, I think he has electric immunity. I could be wrong, but yeah, but I have 2 immunities, so I figured that's kind of why I'm going with the Togekiss here. He can hit me with bounce, I guess, but and then Cinderace, Fire, Dark, Fighting, Poison. Honestly, I probably just go Surging Strikes, Urshifu. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't do that. You know what I also should do? Here's an idea. For the high jump kick, we give you Protect over Dazzling Gleam. We give you Protect over... Do I need Crunch? No, I don't need Crunch. That way, if one of you is out in the battle already, I can Protect, he high jump kicks, he hurts himself, and then I can switch out when he goes for something else. Or I can just attack, it's fine. And then I think we probably bring Tink. Well, actually, no, I'm fine with what we've got. Dude, this box has gone from like early on in the game, it was like, okay, this is a pretty good box. And now it's just like super broken. I'd be shocked if we didn't make it to the Elite Four. I feel pretty confident about this. Okay, let's go take on the first trainer. I feel good about this. Primordial Sea, we've got Air Balloon. Do I want, you know what? I actually think we go Assault Vest. Because Air Balloon's gonna get knocked off before I even get a chance to use it. I feel like we go Assault Vest. Hold on. Let's check this. Assault Vest versus the... Let me see. 74. Yeah, Assault Vest is just better. Now, I can't use status moves, but I don't have any, like, howl or bulk up or anything. I don't care about that. That doesn't matter. Oh, I do have protect, actually, so I can't use that. That's good to keep in mind. But, like, there's no point in putting a berry on my Pokemon when the Pyroar outspeeds me. So what would be the point of that? You know what I mean? So it just doesn't add any value. So we got Assault Vest. Just remember, 3 major double battle. Wait, where are the double battles? Oh, are you talking about for the... Wait, Elite Four has double battles? Oh, God. Are you serious? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Well. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, maybe we don't make it to the Elite Four, but I feel like... I don't know. I feel like we get pretty far. I mean, we are pretty far now, at least, but... All right, here we go. Everyone's level 76. Everyone's got an item. Assault Vest, Citrus, Yachi, Citrus. I don't think I need Yachi for you, so let's go Citrus. Save the game. Okay. Let's do it. Here we go. 3 double battles between 7th and 8th gem for the finale of Team Aqua. Oh my god. Game is so hard. This game is so hard. It's overwhelming and exhausting thinking about how many battles I have to redo if this run doesn't end in us beating the Elite Four. Okay, so we Drain Punch here. You're gonna Hyper Voice, that's fine. Not a big deal. We get rid of the sun. We Drain Punch, we get our health back. This has a chance to kill. We get the Oko. Love to see it. All right, our health comes back. All right, we switch out into Perseus. Togekiss has 2 immunities. Love to see it. You go for the D-Dance. Now, I'm going to be honest. I completely did not take into account D-Dance. And I'm a little worried now. Oh, boy. So, we're gonna, whoops. No, wait. We'll go, so you're already +1, and you're +1. I am Modest, Water Absorb, Citrus. Oh, I see why you were going Ogre Pond now. That makes sense. Air Slash. Raining Kiss. Gotcha. Yeah, I see what you mean now. I mean, Bounce does 26 to 31, even with the +1, so it's fine. We're all right. He's going to D-Dance again. That puts him at +2/+2. Now he does 34 to 41. Air Slash does 40 to 47. Okay. I will go... I could just go Draining Kiss if he wants to attack me now. He's gonna bounce. That's fine. That works because now I know I can Draining Kiss. I know at least one of the masks have water immunity. That's true. You are correct. Look at the health we get back, though. We're fine. He's not doing enough damage for me to worry. 34 to 41. We're fine. Ooh, we did good damage there, but we have a Citrus and Draining Kiss. So, yep, good luck. Well, he can't hit me with Waterfall or Earthquake. I have Water Absorb and I have Flying, so I'm immune to both. So all he has is Bounce. That's why I did that. And then I will... Oh, you know what? Will he... I don't think he high jump kicks here, does he? No, he probably gunk shots, but... I kind of want to protect just to see what he does. Yeah, let's protect. He does go for the gunk shot. That makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. I am going to... I'm going to double check just to be safe. I mean, I think I'll be fine, but I just want to check. 76... Quick shot does 42 to 50. Oh, and then hold on. Yeah, okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, that's why I went with that, because I knew bounce wasn't going to do much to me. It's a 2-turn move. I have healing, citrus berry. I'm a bulky Pokemon, so that's why I wasn't worried about it. Yeah. I was worried when he did it. I was like, wait, uh-oh, Dragon Dance. But then I was like, oh, yeah, I didn't need to worry because it's fine. Long Shot's a strong move. This will do about half. A little over, but we get citrus, that's a great range. If he had low rolled, we could have potentially been worried, but we Surging Strikes. Oh, wait. I just realized he's going to Sucker. And also, this won't kill because he's a Dark type now. It's going to be close, but I have Aqua Jet, so it doesn't matter. No, it should kill, actually. It's close. No, I don't think... Yeah, he lives barely. Aqua Jet. Oh, he has Sucker Punch. That's fine. Doesn't do a lot. I'm part Dark. I resist. He did crit, but we're fine. Leafeon. I go into Kadim. It's just, you know, it's just a shame this game is so easy, man. You know? I don't know what to tell you. By the way, I haven't said this in a while, so I think I have to say this. Hold on. Let me pull up Discord real quick. So, the last Radical Red update that announced that there was an update coming soon, and they said, however, I can guarantee that we'll still need a few weeks or months, so please understand and be patient. That post was January 26th. It was the day after Gemma was born. It has been 4 months and 12 days since that, or something like that. 4 months and 12 days or whatever it is since that post. We still do not have a Radical Red update. How is that possible? How can you say in an update, we need a few weeks to a few months? We're way past that now. A few is like 2 or 3. We're at 4+ months. Perseus, to be fair, I think some of that is like, I think part of the reason why I'm getting better at team building is also because a lot of times you have jumped in and been like, do this, do that, do this. So I haven't had to do much. But because you've it feels like you've stepped back in a way because you're just more observing, I'm getting a chance to just kind of voice my own thoughts. Whereas I feel like before, you know this game so well that you were like, no, do this, do that, that's better. And I'm not saying you don't still. You obviously do. You know this game very well. But I'm saying that now that it seems like you've kind of allowed me to like just kind of make my own team, and it seems to be working as well. So, but I mean, I'm not against you helping, of course. I'm all for that. But there we go. Pokeball, let's step back so we don't accidentally, run into the next battle. All right, we've got 3 more to do. Do I feel like doing them tonight? Because we're already at 2.5 hours and it's 10:30. I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to stop because I've done this with Radical Red where I'm like, oh, let's keep going. It's late at night. Let's keep going. And then I make a mistake and I mess up and I lose a Pokemon and I don't prep and I'm not thinking all the way through. So I think I'm going to stop it right here. As much as I want to keep playing, I know that as I get more tired, I start making more mistakes. I care about this run a lot. I do not want to lose this. I think we made great progress. We beat Dom. We got some encounters. We beat the Aqua Hideout. We beat the first trainer on the Sun Route. Honestly, I think in the next stream we'll start, and in the first hour or so we'll beat these 3 trainers, and then we'll get a bunch of encounters hopefully. So, but yeah, I think it's smart to stop while we're ahead and get to this point. But guys, thank you so much for all of your support. Tonight's conversations have been an absolute blast. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love talking about Marvel. I love talking about Pokemon cards and the future of Marvel and where we're at and Pokemon. I really enjoy these. If you enjoy these conversations, feel free to join the Discord. I'm in there a lot. I try to respond to everyone and what they're saying. And we have some good conversations in there. Feel free to put stuff in the Discord. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, we've got Final Fantasy VII Let's Play that's going on right now, and it's been an absolute blast. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. So yeah, feel free to check that out. And yeah, I don't know when I'll be live next. So my sister came out to visit. She is here, not at my house. She's at my parents' house, but I'll be hanging out with her most of the day tomorrow and probably Sunday as well. I might go live tomorrow night or Sunday. It depends on how I feel. Because I've had a long week. I'm pretty tired, to be honest. I've done a lot of recording, a lot of stuff, just dad stuff, you know. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll decide probably in the morning tomorrow, and you'll see if there's a thumbnail scheduled for the live stream. But yeah, I think that's it. But I'm looking forward to it, guys. This is a great run. I think this could be the run. We'll see. But yeah, as always, hit the like button, subscribe, become a member today, and until next time, I'm out. Peace. Bye, guys. Thanks for a fun stream. This is really cool.